What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. Today I've got another what sold video. I just pulled up to the warehouse and we're going to go through everything that sold from over the weekend, how much I paid for it, where I got it, and at the end of the video we'll go over the total profit I made on everything. All right, here's everything that sold from over the weekend. I've actually sold a couple more things since I started gathering everything up, but we're just gonna run it with what I have. I sold some UFC cards. We'll start off here. And I ripped a couple of these boxes, and these are all a couple bucks each. This one went for like $40 though, so that's nice. Then if we come over here, we sold a ton of hats, guys. It was a great weekend. These are all pallet hats for like $2 or $3 a piece. Sold this one for 18. This Celtics for 18. This Buffalo Bills for 25. This North Dakota for 15. And this Rutgers Youth hat for 15. And then all these were from in-store. So we got this New Hampshire hat for $6 at Marshall's and sold it for $20. Got this Miami hat at TJ Maxx for $3 and sold it for $17. And again, guys, yes, you peel the TJ Maxx tags or cut the tag off and you leave the MSRP tags on, because usually when you're getting it at these cheap prices, you're going to end up selling it for less than the retail, so they think they're getting a deal. Next, we sold this New Mexico State hat, $2.99 at Marshall's is what I got that for, and sold it for $18. We sold this NAU hat that I got from Marshall's for $5.99 and sold it for $20. Sold this Reds hat for $30 and I got it for $10 from TJ Maxx. Really cool with the Star Wars on the bill. Then we sold, I think this is my last Golden State Warriors 2017 Champions hat. This was on Fanatics for like $4 and I'm selling them for $18. Then we got this UWG hat that I got for $2 from TJ Maxx and I sold it for $20. Then we sold two UAB hats that I got for $5.99 from Marshall's. Same exact hat, $20 each. Then we sold two of these as well, Louisville hats that I got from Burlington for $5.99, and I sold those for $23 each. Sold this one for $18, Tennessee Tech, and I paid $5.99 at Marshall's. So again, nothing big on hats, but that's my bread and butter. I can pretty much see a hat and don't even have to look up comps. I know if it's going to sell. And then we sold four, actually, of these New York Mets hats that were from Nordstrom Rack. They weren't $14.97. They were actually half off of that, so they were $7.50 each, and I'm selling them for $26. Only have a couple of those left. Then we sold this jersey here. I got this from Burlington for $7.99. Sold it for $35 on eBay. It's a size small, but at $7.99, I literally couldn't go wrong. Then all of these hats were actually purchased by one buyer. They bought all these hats for $150, and I'm going to go through what I paid on each of them. This was from a pallet, so $2. I got this Henderson hat here for $2.99 at Marshall's. Got this Raging Cajuns hat for $6 from TJ Maxx. $2 on these next three, four. These are all pallet hats. And then we got this Austin P hat that I just got in my Dallas trip for $5.99 from TJ Maxx. So I had what, 25 bucks in that and made 150. Crazy. Not sure if my quick math was right there, but I didn't pay much and I made a lot. Then we sold this Italy ornament here. I got this from BitFTA for like 5 or 10 cents and sold it for $9. Don't have many of these left, and they honestly won't make it through Christmas this year, most likely. We've got this Iron Maiden shirt. This was a bread and butter call out. Shout out, I believe, Cole Carpenter. I think he called these out. These were like $5 or $6 from Urban Outfitters and sold this for $25. I called these out a while back in bread and butter as well. I don't remember the website, but we cooked these swim trunks. These are Jordan brand swim trunks, and I got these for $15 and I sold them for $40. So a nice flip there. Buying stuff when it's out of season, selling it when it's in season. Then we sold 3 of these women's hoodies. These were from my local embroidery shop that I got for $1.20 a piece and selling them for $20 a pop. Got this from the Goodwill bins, so what, it's by weight, probably 30, 40 cents. Sold it for $15. Got this Raspberry Pi, another bread and butter call out. Easiest cooks right now in the game. These things sell as fast as you can get them. I believe this is the 4 gigabyte model, which I think is $70. And I doubled up, sold it for like $135. Then if you remember from my yellow tag event, got this Under Armour jacket for $10. I sold it for $55. Easy money there. Took a little bit to sell, but you know, at a $10 investment on a nice jacket like that, you know it's going to sell. We got this in that pallet, that $50 pallet from Habitat. And I sold this for 20 bucks. I'm definitely in the money back there. You guys saw how many I sold of these last week. I've actually had this a long time, and the listing got pulled off and I didn't even know. I just relisted it the other day. This is from when Sports Authority went out of business. I don't know if you guys remember this. This was probably like my sophomore or junior year of high school, 10 or so years ago. It was crazy. I cleaned up on so much in that sale. That was one thing that really built up my inventory and helped me learn the actual reselling game of having inventory and being able to make consistent sales. So shout out Sports Authority, Sports Mart, whatever it was called by you. You guys gave me some more motivation in the reseller game. Anyway, I honestly don't remember. This is like 10 years ago. Probably was like $1 or $2 because this was on 99% off the last day. I literally just went in, my dad and I, and we just bought everything. Sold it for 25 bucks. I'll just send it parcel select for like 8 or 10 bucks and get it out of here. Then I sold these Asics shoes. These were from the Meyer 50% off sale. And I got these for $22 and I ended up selling them for 75 bucks even without the box. So that's pretty nice. We got this SeaWorld shirt here. This was from BitFTA as well, like $1 or $2, and I sold it for 14 bucks. Then we got this Tommy Hilfiger beanie, $8. I don't have many of these left, and I just sold it for like 20 bucks. I'll raise the price when the winter comes on whatever I have left, but for now I'll just take my small profits there. Then we got this set of slides. This was a bread and butter call out as well. These were like 12 or 13 bucks and I sold them for $35. New without box. I just store them in the box. People don't care about the box for slides, and you can save a lot on shipping if you take them out and send them in a poly mailer. Then we got these Adidas cleats, 25 bucks from Marshalls. I was getting a ton of action on these things. Everyone asking for like a cheaper price, but I held my ground at $60 and I got them. Easy money. I literally just picked those up the other day. Then I got these from Burlington for $45 or $50, I believe. And I sold them for $100. I have a couple pairs of these left. A little slow sellers, but there's not a ton of them out there in this colorway, and they're selling pretty well. I've already sold 2 pairs. And then these are from my Dallas trip as well. These were $50 at Ross. If you guys remember me saying on these, I literally wasn't sure, and I almost put these back because I couldn't find any real comps on eBay, but I checked StockX, and if I had the box, I could have gotten $150 for this colorway and size. So I decided to wing it even without the box and list them for $100 on eBay. And looky there, they sold like 2 weeks later. Easy, easy money. That is something where experience really comes into play in this game. So sometimes you just have to take the risk in the areas that you're confident in, your bread and butter areas, because not everything is going to have exact comps, and that's okay. If you're confident in it and you know that that's a good deal because it's an area that you know and that you're an expert in, then take the chance. A lot of these places have free returns too. I wasn't planning on returning those. They were $50 for a very nice pair of basketball shoes. The least I would have been able to get for those is $80, but I was confident I was going to be able to get $100, and I did. Then we've got these softball cleats. These were, I think, $15 at Burlington, and I sold them for 40 or 45 bucks on eBay. Then let's come over here. The Crocs are still rocking. All of these are bread and butter leads. I call it every single one of these. These were $22, sold them for 45. $24, sold them for 48. $24, sold them for 48. $9 or $10, sold them for 35. These pink ones here were $9, sold them for 36 a piece. And these were $22, sold them for 45. Then we've got some slides over here and sandals. Got these, again, if you guys remember last week, I said these were a mistake. $15 from Burlington. This is my last pair. Sold them for $30. Made a little bit, but honestly, I wanted 35 or 40, and that's what they were going for. But what are you going to do? I moved them, and I still made a profit. We've got these Hurley sandals. Paid $4 from Marshalls for these and sold them for $18. Nothing big, but that's a yellow tag event that I got at the end of last summer, and like I knew it could get 18 or 20 bucks, and they literally, I don't think even weigh 4 ounces, so they won't cost anything. And I'll at least double my money, make a little more actually. Then we've got these Hurley slides. These were $10 again, yellow tag event. Sold them for $22. Honestly, just had these for a little too long and wanted to move them, and I'll make a little bit of money. And we sold 2 of these flags. These are from wholesale lots as well, 3 or 4 bucks a piece. Sell them for 16 to 20. And then lastly, we have like 6 or 7 jerseys that were between 16 and 20 in wholesale lots, and sell those between 40 and 60 on Mercari. So that'll do it, guys. That is everything that has sold from this weekend. Now I'm going to get into packaging up, and then I'll get you guys the final numbers. All right, guys, that'll do it for this weekend. Tons of sales. All right, so let's run down the final numbers, but actually first, let's get through our weekly giveaway. Again, if you're new here, I give away $10 every single week in my What Sold videos, and all you have to do is comment the answer to my question. The winner for last week was Don't know how to pronounce this. It's a lot of letters together, but congratulations. If this is you, shoot me a DM on Instagram with your Venmo or Cash App and I'll get you your 10 bucks. This week's question to enter you in the giveaway is, what is your favorite platform to sell on? My favorite platform is eBay, and I'd like to hear what yours is. So just comment and you'll have a chance at 10 bucks every single week. So getting into the numbers here, on eBay, we sold 57 items for $2,028. On Mercari, we sold 10 items for $360. And on Amazon, we sold 1 item for $60 for a total and gross sales of 68 orders for $2,448. Now, as always, we need to take out all of our costs to get our total net profit. So we take out our cost of goods sold, $712, our shipping, $311, and our fees, $270, for a total net profit of $1,155. Now, as always, let's multiply that by 52 to see what we would do just in the weekends, not counting the weekdays, and net profit, 60 grand a year just on the weekends. Again, guys, all glory to God. I would not be where I am today without him. And I'm truly blessed and thankful to be able to do this as a full-time job and to just share my experiences with you guys in these videos. So if you have any questions or anything, definitely feel free to leave them down below. Or you can shoot me a DM on Instagram at millennial_profit. Also, if you want to get a little more deep into the reselling game, check out my cook group, Bread and Butter Group. You can also shoot us a DM on Instagram as well at Bread and Butter Group if you have any questions on that. We're basically just a leads and a bolo group, and just anything you need reseller support, we are there. So if you're interested in that, first link in the description if you'd like to join. If not, no worries. I really appreciate every single person who watches my videos. Keep on hitting those areas of the store that you are interested in, that you are knowledgeable about. Keep on getting those listings up. Keep sourcing, and I promise you the sales will come. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.